Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I'm Intentional Favor, and on this channel I share my life experiences on issues pertaining to faith, lifestyle, social work and studying abroad. So please, if you'd like to join us, you are more than welcome to do so. Hit the red subscribe button below as well as notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new videos. And to you, my amazing returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for always coming back to watch my videos. So guys, in today's video, I'm excited about this video because I can't wait to share this with you. I've heard, I've seen, I have read so many things about this that I'm about to share. And as you've seen the title, I'll be talking about nursing versus social work here in the UK as an international student, specifically about job prospects after graduation. There is this confusion. People are usually so confused and so worried. I've heard people talk about the way I'm talking about social work. They make it seem like I'm deceiving people. They make it seem like, come on, nursing is a better option. Why go for social work? One thing about this life is that we are all entitled to our opinion. And maybe I should say this, guys, just my advice from me to you. Please mind who you listen to and mind, sometimes have a good sense of judgment, basically, because here on this YouTube, here in live, Google, there are so many platforms everywhere. People are talking about so many things at the same time. But at the end of the day, regardless of what you see, regardless of what you hear, it's still your decision to make. And that's why you need to make informed decision. Make sure that every decision you are making, you have the right information and not just jump at every information. Not just because you heard Intentional Favor say something, okay, and you just jump at it. I always advise people to always do their own research, but I've noticed that that is one thing people don't like doing. Anyways, with that being said, in this particular video, I'll be talking about nursing and social work, especially in regards to job prospects after studying in the UK as an international student. So if this is what you are interested in, keep watching. So what are the job prospects for nursing and social work as an international student? I would say, yeah, they are very high, but there are some backgrounds or some things that we need to consider before you disregard maybe my opinion about encouraging people to study social work. Job prospect for nursing, very high. Job prospect for social work, very high. I think these are two different professions, okay? They are unique in their own ways, and the job description and everything is kind of related, but they are still different, okay? They are similar, but also different in some ways, okay? Now, when people discard or say that nursing is more important and maybe I should advocate more for nursing instead of social work, or that social work is difficult to get a job, well, I don't know where they get that from, okay? Nursing is nursing, social work is social work. Nursing, of course, we know that it's not just only in the UK. Even apart from studying, nursing is one profession that, because of the importance of nurses all over the world, you find out that nursing profession, a career in nursing is always in high demand. Every nation needs nurses, okay? So you find out that the job prospect for nursing anywhere is very, very high. So please, if you are thinking of studying nursing, okay, please don't change it because I'm advocating for social work. Go ahead and study nursing. If you get the offer of admission to study nursing, but make sure that you are doing the right nursing program that will allow you to register with NMC after you have graduated in the UK. I still hope to film a video with somebody to talk more on that. As you know, on this channel, I don't talk about what I don't know about. If I'm not sure about something, I'd rather speak with someone or bring them to the channel to come and talk about it, because I've heard before now about some people that they gave them admission for particular nursing, whether pre-reg, I don't know all those slangs, okay? But at the end of the day, they found out that they can't even register with the nursing body NMC here in the UK. That means they can't even get a job. So that's another thing that we'll talk about in a separate video. Now, if you want to study nursing and you got nursing and the nursing is the one that can allow you to study, to register and practice in the UK, you don't need to worry about job prospect. It's very high, okay? So you are welcome to the UK to study nursing. But let's talk about social work too. Now, first of all, when we talk about nursing and social work, let's be realistic. Not everyone is good. Now, not everybody is medically inclined. Not everybody is a science student. Some people don't like science. Some people, they are O-level. They don't have biology, chemistry, and all of that needed to study nursing. I think I've heard that there are some other ways you can actually switch to studying nursing, even though you don't have have all these qualifications, maybe based on your previous experiences. But that aside, let's talk about in admission and people's passion. Not everybody have passion for nursing. Not everybody have passion for social work. And nursing to some extent requires is a medical stuff, okay? So not everybody can deal with blood. Not everybody can deal with, seeing people. You can't stand it. So in that case, nursing is not for you, isn't it? Now we are now looking for if you are not looking for another course or another profession you can go into, that after studying you can also get job after studying, then that's where social work comes in. I remember one of the first videos I filmed on this channel, I promised to talk about a course or a profession that you can go into, a course you can study in the UK regardless of your previous academic qualification. I've talked about it. It's social work, and I've said it in a video. Regardless of what you studied at undergraduate level, be it wiring and fencing, I keep using this because it's a ridiculous profession or maybe course to study. Of course, it's non-existent. Okay, yeah, but regardless of what you study, whether you studied aquaculture, fishery, whatever it is, once you have experience in health and social care, you can study social work. I have videos on this already. Make sure that you check the playlist titled social work. Every information you need about social work can be found in that particular playlist. Now, what are the job prospects of social work after studying it? Come on, it's very high. In a separate video, guys, I'm going to give you guys list of local authorities that I myself have confirmed that they offer sponsorship. Okay, when you apply to these local authorities, believe me, once you do well in your interview, and I'm still going to bring videos about acing social work interviews even as a newly qualified social worker. By the grace of God, I've attended almost 10, if not more than 10 interviews in my quest to get a sponsored job in this UK, and all of them I passed. Okay, I've never gotten any rejection. I passed all of them. So you can trust that I have every information when it comes to passing social work interviews when you are looking for a job. Okay, so when you study social work, maybe I can put my word, I can stand on my words and tell you that after studying social work in the UK as an international student, you will definitely get a job, and you don't need to go through the graduate visa route, the post-study work visa. You don't need it. All you need is to play your cards very well. On this channel, I have talked about I've carried you guys along my journey. I've shared my experiences, how I started looking for jobs and all of that, and how I landed my job. I didn't go through the post-study. I never wanted it, and it worked out for me because I got a job without that. So rest assured that when you study social work in the UK as an international student, getting a job that will sponsor your visa, tier 2 visa, the skilled worker visa after your studies, it's not a problem at all. There are 1,001 social work jobs out there looking for those that will take up the position. Okay, every local authority, almost every month you check their website, there are vacancies for social workers, newly qualified social workers. They are in high demand. We are struggling. Go social work like almost, because I've worked in 2 different local authorities now, and I can tell you that there is always shortage of staff. Okay, that's why social work is always on the shortage occupation list. When I'm filming this video, it's still on the shortage occupation list of the UK. So social workers are needed. So if you are studying social work, you are intending to study social work, you don't need to worry about getting a job after your studies that will sponsor your visa. They are everywhere, literally. Talking about nursing, even it's NHS, right? We know that NHS is number 1 sponsor of visa. Okay, is indisputable, they sponsor. That's why probably it's easier, because any NHS trust that you get job with, rest assured they will sponsor your visa. Maybe that's the reason why people are just saying about this. But let's be sincere, there are so many NHS trusts that they don't even really need maybe newly qualified nurses, or getting their getting through the interview and getting the job is difficult. Most people at the end of the day, after their program studying nursing or anything, they just go to so many distant, far away local authorities different from where they studied, and that's where they land the job. The same thing for social work. There are so many local authorities out there that sponsor visa. All they are doing is that they are waiting for those that will come, and they will gladly give it to you. I have so many lists of them, those that I am sure, because on the list of the licensed people that can give you sponsorship. From my experience, they might be there, but they might not actively be sponsoring. But I have made my inquiries, and this list I'll be sharing with you guys in a subsequent video. You will see these local authorities. You can go ahead and apply to them. Personally, I have made way for you guys. I'm not boasting, but by the grace of God, I have created an advocacy for international students here. I don't need to tell you everything I've done, but every local authority, like, I've been trying as much as possible, giving them information, because many of them, HRs, they don't even know about this sponsorship. And believe me, I have created an awareness. I have gone ahead of you guys and created an awareness about sponsorship, and many local authorities are beginning to open up to this, and they are getting the license to sponsor visas after their studies. And as an international student, after studying social work, you don't need to worry about that, not at all. So nursing has a high job prospect for international students after studying. Okay, at the same time, social work also has a high job prospect for international students after studies. And not just about the job, we know at the end of the day we are looking for sponsorship, and both professions actually create those opportunities. So you can get a licensed job after studying nursing. You can get a sponsored job after studying social work in the UK. You don't need to worry. If nursing is not for you, you can't stand blood, you can't do all those medical stuff, or you're not a science inclined person, because of course you'll be doing science, biology and all of that when you are studying nursing, then social work is for you. Both courses, I believe that even getting the admission is not that straightforward. But for me, I don't know, maybe, yeah, let me just leave it that way. Yes, both of them, once you get the admission, come on, you have gold, okay? And of course, rejoice and be thankful to God that you have that opportunity. So with that being said, I want to believe that this is clear, okay? If you want to study nursing, study nursing. If you want to study social work, study social work. If you want to know courses that have high job prospects, social work and nursing, they both have high job prospects. So you can keep your options open. Apply for nursing, apply for social work. Whichever one that works for you, go for it, as far as you have passion for them. I've talked about what social work is all about, and I think I'm going to film another video to give you guys an update based on my experiences now, having been practicing social work as a social worker here in the United Kingdom, to tell you guys so that you have insight into what social workers do, okay? And I want to believe that you've enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like the video, comment, leave nice comments. I want to read your comments, okay? Let me know your thoughts or further questions you have about social work. Let me know in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not, and share this video with as many people that you think might need it. And I'll be seeing you in my next one. Until then, stay blessed, remain intentional, and take care of yourself. Bye.